So this is our alarm and monitoring system. So in this video, we had a major trouble with our alarm and monitoring system. This system plays a vital role in keeping our vessel safe. It monitors all the alarms and safety systems of our main engine, auxiliary engines, and other machineries on board. And because of this, we can also go unmanned. That means that even we are resting, the alarm and monitoring system is working 24/7. We just need to assign a duty engineer, and once there will be an active alarm, it will go to his extension and alarm panel, and he can attend the alarm without disturbing the other crew member.
Okay, so I have another call from the radio, and this time it is all about our alarm and monitoring system, and they said that we have a lot of alarms on our Aconis, on our alarm and monitoring system. They are all active alarms, all the PCs, all the networks, all the extension and alarm panel has this active alarm. So let's go there and see what is the main reason, and this is an actual troubleshooting again, so come and join me in this new vlog.
So as soon as I arrive in the engine control room, these are the active alarms into our alarm and monitoring system. So there is something wrong with our network because, as you can see, the network lines are in green and the alarms are all active. Extension alarm panels, main hub, all the servers, all the cabinets are all in green except for server number 5. But on the alarm mimic, they are all active. So I have decided to make a visual check onto the hub and to the Aconis cabinet if there is an abnormal indications or any signs of burn. But checking the cards and the hub and the terminals, I cannot see any abnormalities. So I have come up to the plan to reset the whole system. Since the exhaust gas boiler is running, main engine, and the generators, so how is the proper way on resetting the system without causing any shutdown, slowdown, or worse, blackout?
So this is our network setup. So as you can see, we have two server PC in the engine control room. We have in the engine room 2 servers, and then in the harbor control room 1 server, and in the wheelhouse we have 1 server. Then they all go past to the switch hubs, which is the main and reserve, and then we also have this HICM, which is stand for I think it's Hyundai Integrated Control Module, so where all the processing happen here on both main and reserve, and then they are all connected to the Aconis cabinets. These are the input-output modules wherein you can find all the alarm system. Just like, let's say we'll open the station 2, and then in the station 2 we will find the alarms for the generators. Okay, so that means that we cannot just reset something without a plan, because we might lose the communication from the generators, or worse, it will cause blackout, same as those important alarms in the main engine, which may cause slowdown or shutdown. So my plan of doing this troubleshooting is to reset first the main control module, and then so we need to wait for the alarm to be activated, so that once it finishes the reset, it will become normal and we will clear the alarm. After that, we will do the reserve, and then we will move to the extension alarm panels. We will remove both power supplies for the main and 24 volts supply, 220 and 24 volt supplies, and then we will all reset these servers one by one. So let's go and start the reset.
Just like what I have said, I will start the reset onto the main control module. And then we will wait for the alarm to be activated. As you can see, there is no more power into our integrated control module. And to check into our Aconis server PC, we need to wait for it to become red. So after the alarm was activated, then we will put back the power. I am hoping that after putting back the power, of course, the integrated control module will become normal, and then the alarm will be totally cleared. As you may have noticed, the main hub was already in normal condition, and now we will do again the reserve. Within this kind of reset or individual reset of the control module, we will still have connections between the Aconis cabinets and the control module. So we will not lose the communications between the generators, main engine, and other auxiliary machineries. After we reset the main control module, the communication alarm or communication error alarm was cleared, and we are hoping that after we put back the fuses for the reserve, the alarm will also be cleared. We are successful in resetting the main control module and the reserve, and now it's time to do it onto the extension alarm panel. And as per manual, we have supplies for 220 volts and 24 volts DC. So we need to pull these two fuses. Please take note that once we pull out these fuses, we will have a power fail alarm onto the system. And once we put back the fuses, then the dead man's alarm and all the extension alarm panels from the bridge, from the common areas like in the library, in the gym, in the ship's office, or all of these panels will also create an audible alarm. So that means that we are going to disturb the crew who are sleeping. That is why it is important to ask permission to the captain and to the chief engineer regarding this one. As you can see, the panel is off, and in the Aconis system, all the extension and alarm system panel are all in red. So I went to the back of engine control console to put back the fuses and clear these alarms. We will start putting the AC supply, and then we will go to the DC supply. Just do not get panic in this kind of troubleshooting. As you may have noticed, all the extension and alarm panel are cleared, and we are almost half on our troubleshooting. So now let's proceed in restarting the server, which is giving an active alarm, which is the server number 5 near to the purifier room. I believe that one of the major reasons why we're having a network breakdown is because of the ambient temperature. We are sailing near Mexico when these alarms appeared. So we will just do the same process onto the other servers and hoping that all the alarms will be cleared. By the way, this is the sound of a main engine with 12 cylinders. The alarm and monitoring system plays a vital role into our ship. We can go unmanned and it will do all the job while we are at rest or even we are working into something. That is why it is important to keep this in a good running condition.
So we are here in the ship's office, and this is the last computer, Aconis computer, that we need to reset, and everything will be fine after that one. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something from this, guys. See you on my next vlog.